Today's Sunshine Note is titled, A New Reason to Celebrate. So it was that while we were there, the days were completed for her to be delivered, and she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Luke chapter 2, verse 6 and 7. For years I didn't celebrate Jesus' birth, even though he had saved my life. For the first 9 years of my life, Jesus wasn't a part of our family Christmas celebrations. Instead, the focus was on Santa, Rudolph, and Frosty. Little did we know that we were missing a chance to celebrate the greatest birth this world has ever known. But then Jesus came into our hearts and into our home. They say a baby changes everything, and he did. The ornament on top of our Christmas tree was replaced with an angel. The family stereo played less of Santa Claus is coming to town and more of Joy to the World, the Lord is come. We prayed before Christmas dinner, and before we opened the gifts under the tree, Dad read the story of Jesus' birth in Luke chapter 2. Our hearts were touched when Dad first read the Christmas story from his Bible. We were in awe of such a miracle, such love. And we felt a sense of sadness that so many years had gone by when we hadn't put Christ in Christmas. Many years have passed since my first Christmas as a new Christian. Celebrating Jesus' birth means more to me every year. I celebrate his first coming, and I also celebrate and look forward to his second coming. How can I be sure that Jesus will come a second time? Here is how. Some 700 years before his birth, the prophet Isaiah predicted that Jesus would come the first time, and he did come. If he kept his promise the first time, I know that he will keep his promise the second time. Why would he be born to live and die for us if he wasn't planning to return for us? After the disciples watched Jesus go to heaven, 2 angels said to them, Men of Galilee, why do you stand there looking into the sky? This same Jesus who has been taken from you into heaven will come back in the same way you have seen him go into heaven. This is just one of the many promises that Jesus will come again. The birth of Jesus saved my life. It made me a better person. It gave me hope. Looking back on that first Christmas, I see that it changed my life forever, and it can change yours too. So it was that while they were there, the days were completed for her to be delivered, and she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Luke chapter 2, verse 6 and 7. May God bless you today.